So I wanted to talk about identity because not only do we have a battle with the mind, and a part of this walk is renewing your mind, but also identity. It is so important because what I have realized is that people will identify with what they've experienced or their trauma. Let me say that again. A lot of the times, people will identify with what they have experienced or their trauma, meaning what you have went through is now you're taking it on as your identity as who you are. And when you think about it, you see that a lot with almost anyone that you know have taken on something else as their identity. It could be something like addiction. It can be how they move in life, such as with relationships, friendships, relationships with other men and women, trauma they may have experienced in their childhood, certain characteristics and attributes that they have gotten from, it can be like from a horoscope or something that someone may have told them or something that someone may have spoken over them. Most people identify with things that they have experienced. And to be honest, your experience is just that. It is your experience. It's not who you are. That's why it is so important to get to know Christ, get to know who He is, get to know His ways, His teachings. Because in that will teach us and show us the way to live, show us how we should think, how we should behave, and what we truly should identify with. Not our experiences and the things that happen to us in life. You may have dealt with something that shouldn't have happened to you, that was not age appropriate, with it can be a family member or an adult, and you will identify with that situation, with that experience, and say, oh, now I live this way because that happened to me. When that's not truly who you are. That's not how God created you, and that's not your true identity. We must understand how serious this is and how we must take on the mindset of Christ so that He will reveal to us who we truly are, because it is not our experiences. It is not the things that we have went through.